Hey everyone, today I have a tutorial using all of the products that came in my September Boxycharm. I know that it's already October and I'm super late posting this. If you want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. So the first thing that I got in my box this month is this MAC eyebrow pencil in the shade Lingering. I was actually super excited to get a MAC product in our box. I did really like this eyebrow pencil, I just wish it had a spoolie on one end. The next item that came in the box is this pure eyeshadow palette, and I first picked up the shade Socialite and I just ran that all throughout my crease as a transition shade with a big fluffy blending brush. Now I'm going to go in with the next shade over, which is just a little bit darker than the previous one, and I'm going to use a pointed blending brush and put that just a tiny bit lower and really blend that throughout my crease. Next I picked up the shade Stunner with my Sigma E25 brush, which is just a little bit flatter of a blending brush, and I first placed that on my outer corner and then I started to blend it into my crease. Each time the shades get darker, I put them a little bit lower into the crease so they really fade into each other and create like an ombre effect. Then I picked up the shade Snazzy with a smaller blending brush and I put that on my outer corner and then just blended it a tiny bit into my crease. As the shades get darker, I also like to go in with a smaller brush so I can be more precise. For my lid, I went in with the shade Twinkle with this Bodyography like flat shader brush that we got in our box as well. And I just sprayed my brush with some MAC Fix Plus and put that all over the lid. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Epic, which is a super dark brown with this Bodyography angled brush that we also got in our box this month. And I put this right up against my lash line instead of using eyeliner. Off camera, I applied false lashes and then I went in with the shade Gala on a smudging brush and I really just blended that right underneath my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to pick up the shade Stunner on my Sigma flat definer brush and I put this shade a little bit closer to the lower lash line. As the shades get darker, I'm going to keep them closer to the lash line just so it creates an ombre effect just like I did in my crease. Then lastly, I went in with the shade Snazzy again with that angled Bodyography brush and I put this right up against the lash line. I only went about halfway with this shade. The next item that I got in my box is this Studio Makeup Luminous Loose Blush. I just tapped a little bit into the lid and then blended it onto my cheeks with a Luxie stippling brush. It was a lot more pigmented than I thought it was going to be, so I had to go in and blend it out with a buffing brush. For my lips, I got this ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Strut in my box as well. I've always wanted to try the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip, so I was super excited that I got this in my box. I really like the formula of these. I'm not a big fan of the Ultra Matte Lip because it's super drying, but this one almost looks completely matte, but it's not drying at all on the lips. The last item that I got in my box is this deep conditioning hair mask, which I'm obviously not going to use in this video. I do think that we have gotten this in a previous box and I haven't really tried it out before, but maybe I will give it a chance this time. So that completes this look using all of the products that came in my September Boxycharm. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, I would really appreciate it if you would follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My usernames will be in the description box below. And if you hear that crazy sound, that will be my husband doing the lawn. Thank you so much for watching.